Hi, my name is Zeb from Yoga Factory. Today, we're going to work on a short sequence, building strength and flexibility, and focusing a little bit on the arms, neck, and shoulders. Have fun. Come to a seated position. Sit cross-legged with your hands on your knees. Whichever position you'd like with your hands is fine. Let your eyes drift closed. Straighten your spine. Stretch the top of your head up towards the ceiling. Let your shoulders drop down away from your ears. Find your breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the nose. Slowly let your head hang forward. Chin close to your chest. Feel the stretch all the way down the back of your neck. And take your time. Roll your right ear towards your right shoulder. Keep your jaw relaxed. Eyes closed. And let your head roll back as far back as you can without crunching your neck. Left ear to left shoulder. And then slowly let your head hang forward again. Chin to chest. Reverse it. Left ear towards the left shoulder. Once you're to the side, take a deep breath. Feel the right side of your neck open and stretch. Exhale, slowly let your head roll back. Not too far that you're crunching your neck. Create space in the front side of your neck, your throat, your jaw. Let your right ear roll towards the right shoulder. Deep inhale. Feel the breath open and stretch down the left side of your neck. And exhale. Let the head hang forward one more. Slowly bring your head back up to the top. Let your eyes drift open. Bring your right leg out to the right, left heel in all the way to touch the inner thigh. Janushirasana, right hand down next to your foot. If you're a little bit more open, come all the way down to the elbow. Flip your palm to face the ceiling. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, reach all the way over the top of your head. Relax your neck. Let your head hang. Deep inhale into the left side rib cage. Exhale, stretch your fingertips past your foot. Inhale, left arm straight up to the ceiling. Exhale, reach all the way back behind you, palm facing down. Spread your fingers out as wide as possible. Deep inhale, feel the left side of your neck open and stretch. Exhale, right ear down towards the shoulder. Push your left middle finger away from your ear. Hold it there. Inhale, slowly roll back up to the top. Switch to the other side. Left leg out, right heel in. Press your heel into your inner thigh. Left hand down to the floor. Again, if you're more open, elbow down, palm face the ceiling. Inhale, right hand stretch up towards the ceiling. Exhale, stretch your fingertips over your foot. Relax your neck. Let your head hang heavy. Deep inhale into the right side rib cage. Feel it open and expand. Exhale, stretch your fingertips past your foot. Feel the lengthening down the entire right side of your body. Inhale, right hand up to the ceiling. Exhale, reach straight back behind you. Spread the fingers wide. Push middle finger away from right ear. Inhale, Let the right side of your neck open, expand. Exhale, left ear down towards the left shoulder as you push the right hand back as far as possible. Inhale, slowly roll back up to the top. Bring your head up last. Good, bring your legs together. Lay on your back for abdominal work. Bring your legs straight up in the air. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Spread your toes apart so there's space. You can see light between each toe. Take a deep breath. Press your lower back into the mat. Exhale, lift your shoulders up. Send your elbows straight up towards the ceiling. Curl your tailbone up off the floor and pull your lower belly down, strengthening the lower abdominal wall, opening up the lower back and the SI joint. Push the toes up, balls of the feet straight up towards the ceiling. Shoulders up higher. Send your elbows straight up towards your toes. Pull the belly down again. Last thing, curl the tailbone up. Inhale, slowly come back down. Press your lower back into the mat. Exhale, lift the shoulders up. Curl the tailbone up off the floor. Pull your lower belly down. Spread the toes apart wide. Balls of the feet stretch straight up towards the ceiling. Start to feel a little burn through the abdominals right here. It's a good thing. Building strength, building stamina. Curl the tailbone up. Lift your shoulders up higher, belly down. Inhale, come back down. Press your lower back into the mat. As you exhale, lift the shoulders up. So the lower back stays pressing into the mat. Curl your tailbone up. Pull the lower abdominal wall down to touch the floor. Spread the toes wide. Legs straight up and down, perpendicular to the floor. Lift your elbows up. One more to the toes. Inhale, come back down. Press the lower back into the mat. Last one, everybody. Exhale, lift your shoulders up. Send your elbows up towards the ceiling. Curl the tailbone up off the mat. Pull the lower belly down. Hold your maximum. Inhale, slowly come back down. Bend your knees. Put the soles of your feet on the floor. Reach your hands down. Touch the tips of your middle fingers to your heels, or as close as you can. Palms face up towards the ceiling. Head down. Take a deep breath. Exhale, push your hips up towards the ceiling. Bridge pose. Press the balls of the feet down. Spread your toes wide. Curl the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Shoulders and the back of your head press down into the floor, just never jamming the neck. Deep inhale, push the hips up. Exhale, stretch your knees away from your shoulders. Start to open up the front side of your body. Jaw relaxed. Tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth. If you like, close your eyes. Focus on the center of your forehead, right between the two eyebrows. Deep inhale, hips up to the ceiling. Exhale, push the knees away. Keep breathing. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, hips up. 2, 1, slowly, upper back down. Curl the tailbone up to the ceiling. Middle back down. Lower back down. The hips touch at the very end. Bring your knees up to your chest. Wrap your arms over your legs. Give yourself a little bear hug. You can rock front to back, side to side if you like. Then, cross at the ankles. Inhale, roll up to a seated position. Hands on the floor in front of you. Step back to your first downward facing dog. Wrap your shoulders. Turn your triceps towards the wall behind you. Let your head hang. Jaw relaxed. You can even roll out your neck if you like. No tension, just let it hang. Elbows straight. Press the index finger and the thumb down so there's no gap under your palm. Inhale, bring your left foot towards the center line of your body. Bring your right leg up in the air. Keep it straight. 2 shoulders level with the floor. Keep the right shoulder down, and slowly bring your right foot over towards the left side of your body. Create a stretching sensation down the right side of your body. Right shoulder down, neck relaxed. Push the floor away. Inhale, right leg back to the center. Bring it down to the floor. Switch your feet, right foot to the center. Deep inhale, left leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Left shoulder stays down, head down, neck relaxed. Slowly bring your left foot past the right hip over towards the right side of the room. Deep inhale, feel the lengthening, the stretch all the way down the left side of your body. Exhale and push the floor away. Inhale, bring the foot back to the center. Exhale, both feet down to the floor. Chin forward. Inhale, shift your body weight forward to plank pose. Neck neutral. Keep the top of your head pointing towards the wall in front of you. Hands pressed down. Pull your belly in tight. Push the floor away. Maybe a little stretch between the shoulder blades. If you need to bring your knees down, do a half plank. That's always okay if this gets to be too much. Otherwise, hold the plank. Little wrist opening, wrist stretch. Turn the right hand all the way out to the right. Turn your right hand to face the wall behind you. Press your finger pads down. Bend your right elbow slightly. You can hold it right there. If you'd like to add a little challenge, bring your left hand to your lower back. Change. Switch, right hand forward. Left hand, turn it out to the left. Change, turn the left hand to face the wall behind you. Bend the elbow slightly, press the finger pads down. If you'd like to add the second side, right hand to your lower back. Change. Both hands down, bend your elbows, come down, make a 90-degree angle, chaturanga. Push the floor away, back up to plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, come all the way down, belly to the floor. Point your toes behind you. Stretch your hands forward. Low cobra pose. Elbows just forward past your shoulders. Palms down. Point your toes behind you. Legs solid. Bring your elbows off the floor. Take a deep breath. Pull your chest forward. Lift your breastbone. Bring your head back as far as it goes. Shoulders down away from your ears. Chest lifted. Deep inhale. Look up. Look back. As you exhale, bring the head back as far as it goes. Hold it there. Release. Hands back under your shoulders. Hook your toes under. Inhale. Slide up to upward facing dog. Pull your chest forward. Lift your breastbone and look up. Exhale. Push back to downward facing dog. Wrap your shoulders. Head down. Chin forward. Inhale, step your feet forward between your hands. Come up, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees slightly. Inhale, roll up the spine, one vertebra at a time. Head comes up last, hands in prayer. We'll start with sun salutations. This is a little bit different than something you might be used to with the traditional sun salutation. We'll call it Super Soul Sun. Inhale, sweep your arms up over your head. Palms touch. Add a little backward bend if you like. Exhale, fold forward, hands touch the floor in front of you. Heel toe your feet apart, hip width distance. Inhale, half lift. Stretch the top of your head away from your tailbone. Exhale, bend your knees, turn the toes out, and come down to yogi squat, malasana. Hands in prayer. Inhale, lift up out of the waist. Push your chest breastbone into your thumbs. Stretch the top of your head up towards the ceiling. Exhale, elbows press to inner thighs, and the inner thighs resist. Inhale, hands on the floor in front of you. Shift the weight forward. As you exhale, bend your elbows slightly. And see if you can hover your feet just off the floor. From where you are, step or hop back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pull the breastbone forward. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Wrap the shoulders, let your head hang. Chin forward, bend your knees. As you inhale, step or hop back to malasana, yogi squat. Hands in prayer, top of the head up towards the ceiling. Inhale, sweep the arms up over the head, palms touch. Turn your toes in. Exhale, bring your hands back to prayer. Inhale, sweep the arms up over the head, palms touch. Exhale, fold forward, hands touch the floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, turn the toes out, bend your knees, come down to malasana squats. Inhale, hands on the floor in front of you. Exhale, shift the weight forward, come back to crow. Then step or hop, feet back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, chest up. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Chin forward, bend your knees. On the inhale, step or hop. Feet just outside the hands, malasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up over the head, palms touch. Turn the toes in, exhale, come back to standing. Inhale, sweep the arms up over the head, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold, hands touch the floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, malasana. Inhale, hands on the floor in front of you. Exhale, shift the weight forward, find a crow. Toes off the floor if you can. Exhale, step or hop back. Inhale, upward facing dog, chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Turn your triceps back towards the wall behind you. Let your head hang, relax your neck. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Going to add just a little bit of arm balance practice right here. So from your downward dog, step your feet in, half a step. Bend your knees, come up on your toes. So just a little bit of a squatting position. From here, we're going to add 3 little hops. So as you kick your legs off the floor, you just kick your heels up towards your butt. 3 of those. If you're feeling pretty good about arm balancing, you can bring the feet all the way up towards the ceiling. Hover just over your heels. At the 3rd one, we'll bring the feet outside the hands back to malasana. Bend your knees, kick your feet up. 1. Try to land quietly. Use the padding of your feet. Bend the knees and take in a deep inhale. As you exhale, kick your feet up. 2. Change, come back down. Deep inhale, up on the toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Last one, kick your feet up. And then bring your feet down, just outside the hands. Malasana. Deep inhale. Stretch the top of your head up to the ceiling. Deep exhale. Press the inner thighs into the elbows. Inhale, arms up over the head, palms touch, turn the toes in. Exhale, hands back to prayer. Inhale, sweep the arms over the head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend the knees, malasana squats. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, shift the weight forward, come to crow. Step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left leg up in the air. Exhale, step it forward between your hands. Inhale, sweep the arms up to warrior one. Exhale, open to warrior two. Bend your left knee and sit down. From warrior two, shift the weight back to the back foot. Turn your right toes out, bend your knee, and come down to Skandasana. Chest up. Lift your breastbone up into your thumbs. Hold it there. If you need to keep your hands on your floor to support your knee, that's great. Otherwise, hands in prayer. If you like to up level, add a bind. Grab the left wrist with the right hand. Look over your left shoulder. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Change, hands back to prayer. Switch, straighten the leg. Other side. Bend the left knee, come down. Flex the foot if you need to. Hands down if you need. If your hands are in prayer, great. You can hold it there. Or take the up level, add the bind. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Chest up. Look over the right shoulder, add the twist. Change, hands back to prayer. Straighten the left leg. Bend the left knee. Shift all the weight forward to balancing half moon. Left hand down to the floor. Right arm up towards the ceiling. Deep inhale. Flex the right foot, the back foot. Bring the outside edge of your foot up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Both hands down to the floor. Step or hop back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, swing the right leg forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, open to warrior two. Do that whole little sequence over again. Bend the left knee, shift the body weight to the back foot. Skandasana. Add the bind if you like. Grab the right wrist, chin over the right shoulder. Look past the right shoulder, twist. Change, hands back to prayer. Straighten the left leg, push the floor away. Bend the right knee. Make sure you turn the toes out to keep the hip open. Add the bind if you like. You can keep the hands in prayer. Or if you need to, keep the hands on the floor just to build support. Build the strength and flexibility in the hip and the knee joint. Change, hands back to prayer. Straighten the legs. Shift the weight to the front foot. Just a little dive. Fingertips touch the floor. Balancing half moon. Flex the left foot. Bring the back foot up towards the ceiling. Stretch the fingertips away from each other. Exhale, both hands down. Bend the left knee slightly. Step or hop back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Chin forward. Bend the knees. Inhale, just a little step or a hop to a seated position. Legs out in front of you. Interlace your fingers, index and middle fingers over the big toes. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, and fold forward. Paschimottanasana. Chest out. Chin forward. Flex all 10 toes back towards you. Take a deep inhale. Switch the grip. Grab the outside edges of your feet. As you exhale, fold all the way forward over your legs. Lay your body flat, head down, jaw relaxed. Release the grip, hands on the floor next to the feet. Keep your neck relaxed and use your hands to walk yourself back up. Roll up the spine. Lay on your backs. Bend your knees. Grab your elbows over your legs. Stretch the top of your head away from your tailbone. Deep inhale. Shoulders away from ears. Feel your body sink into the floor. Bring your arms out to the sides, palms face down. Slowly bring your knees to the right, your head to the left. Reclined spine twist. Opening up the hips, the lower back. Change back to the center. Knees to the left. Head to the right. Just resetting the spine. Change back to the center. Give yourself one more little hug. Wrap the arms over the legs. Grab the elbows or as high as you can and gently bring your body back down. Eventually, your whole body is flat on the floor. Release the grip. Let your arms and legs fall straight. Palms face the ceiling. Let your toes fall open. Relax in savasana. Bring your focus to the center of your forehead, right between the two eyebrows. As you inhale, feel your body rise. As you exhale, feel it fall. Let the waves of your breath calm your body and relax your mind. Thank yourself for taking the time to take care of yourself today. Adding a little bit of practice every day to help focus the body and the mind. As you get up to move around the rest of your day, just know that you have this foundation so you can move through the rest of your day with ease. Bring the attention back to your fingers and your toes. Come back into your body. Take your time. Make your way back up to a seated position. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.